one of the you know what's it called, my dad, yeah, so he came from France, and he was, because he hasn't been to the UK in like a year and a half, and he was so shocked at how the UK is so different than France in terms of like COVID regulations. Because in France, yeah, well, you need like, even to go on trains, you need to show your COVID passport. Like in France, you basically, if you haven't got vaccinated, you can't go out. In France, they're still strict about
lenient,
it.
Basically.
Very lenient. See how us, yeah, you can go to a shop here, half the people that are wearing masks, half the people aren't. In France, that can never happen. Apparently, like, it's just so much more stricter there. My brother was even telling me, you see New Zealand, like when like the world was going through the pandemic, yeah, apparently New Zealand was the first country to have no like no one that to have no one to be contacted with COVID-19. Okay. But now apparently it's bad there. Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that either.
So from the 24th of February, the government removed the legal requirement to self-isolate following a positive test, so you don't have to isolate anymore. Adults and children.
Wait, before you even continue, don't you think that's stupid?
But I think
coming to that, hold on. Let me just read the rules, because I'm going to ask you guys, like, what do you guys actually think? So adults and children who test positive will continue to be advised to stay at home and avoid contact with other people. After 5 days, they may choose to take a lateral flow thingy, but even that lateral flow device thing, I think you have to pay for that now.
Yeah, you don't get it for free anymore, because
Crazy.
They clocked how much. Like, even did you see the panel when they were deep in, like, they've not got enough to be given out for free?
That's why the rules have changed.
That's
because
crazy.
I haven't got any tests. That's why.
Oh wow. You're no longer asked fully vaccinated close contacts and those under the age of 18 to test daily for 7 days, and remove legal requirements for close contacts who are not fully vaccinated self-isolate. So if you're not vaccinated, you don't have to self-isolate, basically.
If you get COVID.
Yeah.
But if I am, because I'm not, because
no, but you
didn't get the vaccinated. Oh yeah, we didn't.
You don't have to. I don't think. Yeah, you have to. And then they're gonna end self-isolation support payments.
Oh yeah.
So all of these things, national funding for practical support.
They're ending it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
The medicine delivery.
Wait, they're ending what?
So like, you know, if you worked in Sainsbury's and you had the vaccine, you tested positive, you'll get sick pay, sick holiday, whatever. But they're gonna stop it now.
Yeah, and I think that's it. But I think the main
but
one.
But not everyone was entitled to that, you know. Like agency work, they didn't really offer it to them.
No, they didn't offer it.
They mostly offered it to other organisations, but not everyone was entitled to it.
Basically, they said you don't have to, but that doesn't mean you don't.
You like, people are not going to work because
force you not to.
Because I feel like, yeah. If I have COVID, I'm not going to go. I'm still going to self-isolate.
Yeah, you can. That's what I'm saying. You can.
See,
like,
some people
they're saying they don't have
that.
to. So you know them. I don't want to call them mad, but the people that will choose to move left, they will now go and work even though they have COVID. But if you do have COVID, you feel like you want to self-isolate, you're able to. Work is not going to be like, no, you have to still come in.
Yeah, but you just won't get paid for it. Like,
yeah, that's it.
Oh,
yeah, you won't get paid for it.
So that's why they're saying it's not compulsory, because then, you know, when people will be like, okay, so am I not gonna get paid for me having COVID type of thing, they'll be like, no, because you could have came in.
Yeah, to work.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
But even you were saying something earlier that means those 2 years.
Oh yeah, that means, okay, so if we don't have to self-isolate now, that means the 2 years that we were locked in our bedrooms, all of them, it was a waste.
It's because it was new. It was just like,
yeah,
it was new. So now because we've been through it for 2 years, yeah, like our bodies are starting to be immune to it. So like the fertility fatality, the
Fertility,
death rates,
Fertility.
of you
Fatality.
of you getting COVID is low. These times before, the death rates were higher because our bodies weren't used to this variant.
It was a new thing. I actually learned about this environment actually this week or last week. Yeah, and like there's something called like the R number or something like that. So the number of people that you can, so say if I'm infected, so the number of people I can infect essentially. It's not high, it's free. But because COVID doesn't really manifest until like after 2 days or something like that, I can walk about transmitting it, infecting other people, not knowing that I have COVID. And after 2 days, I'll get symptoms. And after 2 days, you'll get symptoms, blah, blah, blah.
But that means you guys have been infecting it.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
So before, like, it was important that people self-isolate just to prevent
the spreading
of the
No,
thingy.
but then that means also, I still don't believe in this BS, but that means vaccinations shit then as well. Like it's removing the value of it, like the necessity of it.
That's why I haven't got vaccines yet.
100%, because
Not
it's like
really.
It kind
cool,
of is.
you're saying, yeah, we need this vaccine, we need this vaccine.
Because
now we
it's
can
just
flip it,
because
go,
people
when
people that have the vaccine and people that don't have the vaccine
are still in the
there's
same
no
room.
difference between
Exactly.
any of them.
Of course, but the vaccine, I would say the vaccine, don't get me wrong, I'm not from I haven't even gotten the vaccine myself, I can't lie. But the vaccine is basically there. I feel like the vaccine is the reason why they can ease out these restrictions, because with the vaccine, because they've exposed your body to that thingy disease, when your body gets exposed to it, because it's not there to remove COVID
when you
completely.
get the vaccine, I think they even
They inject
inject you with
less
COVID.
hard, yeah. They inject you with COVID, but a less
harsh one.
It's not I don't know. Well, there's a word. There's a term for it. Oh, okay, but yeah, it's COVID. They inject you with COVID, but it's basically like a more, let's say, a dead version of it, should I say? But it's still like unfamiliar to your body, so your body would find, like, it's called antigens. Sorry guys, I'm just using technical terms, but that your body will start like creating antigens and stuff, antibodies against it, so that when you do get exposed to it, it knows what
Your
to
body
do.
can
Your
fight
body knows
back.
what to do. Yeah. So because of that, the fact that more people now are getting vaccinated, the people that are not, I think what they're trying to achieve is herd immunity. So the number of people that have been vaccinated, like, I think there's a certain number of people that need to get vaccinated, so that when it comes to the number of people that have not been vaccinated, it won't really matter. It will kind of, because the majority of people have become vaccinated. So
then the disease is kind of less.
Do you get?
And yeah, cool,
Yeah.
I get that, but yeah, I still don't believe in it.
It's like everyone that I know that has gotten vaccinated, yeah, especially the first dose, when they got their first dose, they had COVID.
100%. All my friends that got vaccinated had COVID. All of them. And the thing is, do you know what's so crazy? Like, one time we all went to the same motive. After that, they all got COVID one by one, but I didn't get COVID.
And you weren't vaccinated.
But I'm not vaccinated. It was so weird, like, but they are vaccinated.
Yeah.
But I never got it.
So why are you not vaccinated?
Me.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to get it.
I personally feel that when what's it called? When it appears that no one has really died from it, then I'm gonna get vaccinated.
What, died from the... But the thing is, different people would react to it differently. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, but then like the majority
Died from the vaccine.
okay, not died, but like, you know, like because it's still new. I'm still very wary about
So
it.
a lot of people have
got
got in
well
the...
to be your lab rat. Just
Yeah.
yeah. She wants to
my lab rat.
Yeah, no, it's true.
Yeah, like cause I'm not sure about it.
But a lot of people have become vaccinated now.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, like
If they're gonna give it to children.
yeah.
So
Nearly my family as well, like they're vaccinated too, but I don't know.
because with
I
me
think
before,
that's
I was
the-
just scared at the fact that how quickly the vaccine. Because before we learned that it takes long before like a medication or a vaccine is approved. That's what we learned. But then all of a sudden, the COVID got up, like, the process was so fast. I was thinking, what if you made a mistake or whatever? But then I learned that what happened was different companies came together, literally shared with each other like their secrets of different things of cures and blah blah blah. They literally came together and literally were like, okay, no, we need to work together. We can't be secretive, blah blah, to create the vaccine. That's what happened. So it's like,
so I don't. It's legit.
It's yeah. You could say that it's more legit. But the only thing, like with me, like I just didn't like some of the symptoms, because I'm not saying that it will happen to me, but like some of the symptoms I heard is it messes up with your period and stuff like that. Like you will see blood clots and stuff. Sorry for being so explicit, but it's just like, I don't want that in my body. If that's gonna like ruin it. I'm not suffering with that now. So imagine that after choosing to get the vaccine because of my own choice, I'm gonna suffer from that, if you get what I mean.
And I feel like as well, because it's never like, I've never been in a position where I have to get it done.
Yeah.
Like, do you get what I mean? Like, whether it's,
I'm not gonna lie, the only time I'm getting it done is if it affects my flights.
Literally, that's the only time that I will get it done. That's the only time I will have, like, if it gets in the way of something, and it's either vaccine or
enjoyment for things.
I don't think it's required. I can't cap, but America.
I think they're moving mad where I'm going.
Is it?
It's looking like it's looking sticky.
I mean,
what about night? Oh yeah, that's a conversation that after.
I wish you guys could have got what we're laughing about. Oh, that's funny.
Oh my god!
I really forgot where we were. Oh my days.
I think you do have to, but people have been.
You have to be vaccinated, innit?
But I feel like people have gone there without being. Like my friend's sister, she didn't get vaccinated.
I know too many people that have cheated the way through the system. You know, you can edit all these things. Let me just.
Not you exposing.
I'm not.
But people do that, and how are you gonna catch them? How are you gonna know?
How you gonna know?
How
you gonna know? It's true though.
How are you gonna catch them? Like, and it's just a fact. Everyone knows that even with COVID passports, like apparently there was this one guy in France. He got caught with so many of people's identities for fake passports. But literally, like, everyone does that. Everyone knows that people do that. It's just a matter of how you gonna get caught.
How are you gonna get caught?
Is the passport like a paper? Like
it's just like you can download it on. It's a card, and you can download it on your phone as well. So you can download it on.
So even app. That you can edit that. You can look
exactly. Do you know how many hackers there is? Like, I feel like these hackers be getting bread though.
Yeah,
a lot.
Like I can be charging you for my knowledge.
Literally. I feel like with that. Listen, with that being said, the UK it's a confusing country, man. This Boris guy, he's confused.
Oh, please I know this is not to do with COVID, but did you guys hear the VNs on TikTok when they'll be like, "Yeah, I do not want to get involved in World War III."
That guy, just patted.
He was just like patting, like, "We judge yourself, like I don't get us involved."
I haven't seen it.
No, it was on Instagram. It was so funny. Basically, he was just like, "Yo, Boris, I just want to say something real quick, please. Don't get involved." He said, "Don't get involved." Patton,
you don't even know how to fight nothing.
Because did you hear what that guy said? He was like, how he dares or something.
I dare you to
get involved.
I dare you. People are funny.
I don't know if you guys saw this one TikToker. Her name is Drea Mac. Did you see? She made a TikTok, where she was like, when the government needs guys to go to war for the country, and because she's a lesbian in it, so she made herself like a girly guy.
Oh my god!
It was so funny.
I saw another one, and they were like, if they ever knock at my door, what would my reaction be? She was laughing and closing the door at the same time. I was dying.
I'm telling you, you can't take the UK seriously. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
You can't take us seriously.
Yeah.
Do you see what we're doing when Storm Eunice was about?
No, people was pissing me off. People actually went out their way and said, "Let me see if I'm gonna fly." And when you flew, don't be angry.
People died.
Oh no, that was sad because it was because they were even warning people that live near the seaside or whatever, like, do not leave your house because that's where the wind will blow you.
Because it's near the water.
people like imagine how they do. I died in a storm units. That's sad, you know. Like,
The people with the thingy, with the bags and the skateboards, literally blowing with the wind. And the UK, I'm so sorry, the UK, anything to do with the UK, not serious. Because even I saw this TikTok where in America they were like, oh, when they hear like a war siren, whatever, storm, whatever, in America, what they do, literally everyone's going shops, buying food, stocking up, making sure that they had extra like batteries for thingy powers and blah blah blah, closing the door, blah blah. And then they compared it to the UK. When the UK hears there's a storm, flipping people flying, running in the wind.
I swear there was people like creating kites so the wind can drag them.
Yeah.
I said, what? I'm not gonna lie, that was smart still. That was smart.
We're not serious.
So imagine like with this like, ouch.
No, but when I saw some guy reading and then he was struggling to read and he was moving, like, I don't know if you saw this one, he was sitting there but his whole body moved to like the other side. I'm saying like, so you couldn't read at home.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I saw another one where a girl, she actually left her house to go Zara. Do you know what happened?
All her Zara stuff went. You know, I didn't feel sorry. Like, I think she was holding the handle, like there was nothing underneath. And then
the wind ruined the bag because Zara bags are paper. Ripped the bag up, all her stuff flew away. And then someone in the car was like, no, Zara should go and refund. No, who told you to leave the house?
Why that specific day? Why that specific day?
I'm sure that item would have still been there the next day or two. Why did you
you
decide that day?
Because Zara does delivery.
Literally. And I don't know how that person...
collect.
Yes. And I don't know how the person lived somewhere and literally filmed.
No, that was perfect timing.
It was
Perfect timing.
Oh my god. Nah, that was so funny. But that's what I'm saying. UK, you can't take UK people seriously. Nothing that they do. So I don't blame these people that warned Boris Johnson not to get involved in the war, because I promise you they will go to the war on the
They're hitting the ghetto first. They're not hitting no fucking
They're hitting ends. They're hitting
everyone is projecting it.
Exactly.
They ain't doing that. It's Peckham first. Peckham, then Lucian, then Sydenham. Then they will move up to North and East and West. Do you get? No, the UK were actually...
It's like we're not serious, but in a funny way. Like, look at the stupidness that people do.
UK. No, but British people, they're actually funny. They're so funny. Personally, I think we're not serious, but I don't know what you guys think, because
to be honest, I love the UK.
I love the UK. Like, everything is a joke. Everything is everyone knows. School, you don't take anything serious. At work, you don't care.
Yeah, no, it's true,
Anywhere you go.
Yeah.
No, but if you deep it, most of the viral stuff, like, people like and can relate to you. Like, I saw some guys talking about, like, I have not even started no assignment, and I'm like 3 months in, and I saw the likes. Person. It was like how many K's. Like,
it's so
nobody's serious in this country.
It's vibes. Honestly, UK equals vibes.
But you have to be just vibes, because like this country as well, like,
it's stressful.
And you see how things are getting more expensive.
I know.
Everything is just vibes right now, man.
Honestly.
And the way they like to be flipping giving us fines for no reason, we breathe fine.
Literally.
I'm actually dead. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode.
So guys, this is the end of the episode. So we're just saying good night and goodbye. So chat to us later.
Chat to us later. Bye.